DC United returns home after 2 West Coast road games to face FC Dallas on Friday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, broadcast on NBC Sports. As 2 of the original franchises in MLS, these teams have played many times before, with FC Dallas leading the head-to-head series. They met twice last year, with both games ending as scoreless affairs, Kevin Hartman adding to his lead in MLS shutouts all time. DC comes into this one near the bottom of the Eastern standings, with only 1 point in 3 games so far. Despite adding designated player Hamdi Salihi to the squad over the offseason, United has struggled for goals in the early going. Shut out in Week 1 and 3, their only goal came from rookie Nick De Leon, who scored a superb curler to the far post in the waning minutes of their 3-1 loss to the Galaxy in Week 2. FC Dallas started the season with a strong 2-1 win over the Red Bulls, but have faltered a bit since. They took the lead in their home game against the Portland Timbers in Week 2, but conceded a second-half equalizer to Darlington Nagbe, which means the points were shared. They took the lead again in Week 3 away to Kansas City, but then proceeded to let the game slip through their fingers as Sporting tied it up late in the first half and got the winner in the 88th minute. Through 3 games, reigning MLS MVP Dwayne De Rosario has yet to have any impact on his team's attack. The 33-year-old Canadian has taken 8 shots so far, but has only put 2 of those on target. For DC to get their season on the right track, De Rosario is going to have to return to 2011 form, when he scored 13 goals and tallied 7 assists in just 18 games for the capital club. With David Ferreira missing, FC Dallas will rely on the attacking prowess of Blas Perez. The Panamanian striker impressed in his first 2 games, with 2 assists in Week 1 and a goal in Week 2, but was silent against Sporting KC this past weekend. If Dallas is going to put pressure on the young DC defense, Perez will have to be a factor early and often. Tune in to see how this one unfolds on March 30th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on NBC Sports, as DC United seek their first win of the season and FC Dallas looks to climb up the Western Conference standing.